of like, you know, for once, I don't see Sneakywill's homies out here. I love my boy French Toast. French Toast, great guy, great guy. But don't see him out here.
They're not here for his boy.
Can't be having. That's a question for them. I don't know. Yo, they good to start? Who's the guy running the stream right now? Just so it's Cloak. Okay.
Yo, Cloak. Put that shit on.
Yo, let's get that swap real quick. Look, I'm watching the gun from the side real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh.
Oh.
Transition.
We got that transition.
We got that. We got that.
We got that production.
We got the Microsoft PowerPoint.
Damn.
I mean, obviously, like, I haven't been in Central Florida in a minute, so I'm not 100% on what this matchup's looking like so far. Do you know, like, kind of head-to-head right now that we're expecting these days?
So, realistically speaking, I do think Oaty is overall a better player, but the thing is Sneakywill's been doing a really good job of capitalizing on these floaty players. He is no slouch in any of the floating matchups.
Oh, yeah.
He has wins on Oaty. He has wins on a lot of these players. Now, granted, I have not been able to as much locally as I'd like to, so I don't know what their exact records are.
We get it. We got shit to do.
But they're raw.
Yeah,
they're both raw.
Oh, yeah. No, like, obviously,
Burn down.
Yeah. No, like, Sneakywill, when I played against him, he is definitely one of the Falcos who understands, like, the floating matchup. He's not just, you know, raw dogging it.
Oh, 100%.
You don't raw dog it.
He's not just like, you know, I entered the UCF today, I practiced my shine down airs, I know this matchup. No, he knows a lot about the neutral.
He's a grinder.
100%.
Dude.
You know, I don't know this man was an 0-2er, and this man's raw now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
no, I mean, like, dude, it's so crazy to see the come up of some players, like, even, like, a player like Crudo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you were there for the days when Crudo was, like, you know.
When he wasn't PR?
When he was a shitter.
When he wasn't a tour?
When he wasn't one of the best sheiks in the world, you know. Like,
yo, my bad.
Now, like, yeah, back in the days when he was, like, puking pink in the CEO hotel rooms.
Dude, I was literally looking at that PR, the Chrono Picture PR, last night.
Yeah.
Dude, by the way, we're looking away a little bit, reminiscing. But I want to tell the story of this match so far. If you haven't been paying attention, we have literally Sneakywill constantly keeping the advantage this whole set, always getting the first stock advantage, and then immediately Oaty clapping back.
Oh, yeah.
This has been ridiculously close, and honestly, Falco cannot fly.
Yeah. It is one of those matchups where it's like Falco can stay ahead for a long time, but if Peach gets one hit, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Also, very funny story about Sneakywill. When I first met him, I thought his name was Stinkywill. I was like, why do you call him so Stinkywill? He smells fine. He's a fine-smelling guy, you know. He's a smasher, but he smells fine, you know.
Dude, and the story repeats itself. The story of that match was like Sneakywill always keeping the stock advantage.
Yeah.
But he never gave it up, so it's just like Oaty could never find another way to like regain the tempo.
That's honestly how you have to play against kind of floaties. Is like, because floaties, they're always gonna have their 1-for-1 trades. You just have to kind of keep pressing your advantage in these situations.
Force them to play your game.
Yeah. The problem is, once you start playing their game, you lost. It's over.
100%. Yeah, you know, I'll just run at them. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just run at them, and I'll let them determine like how they want to space everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, you can't just like camp them out either. Otherwise, you see like the Walmart shoe situation where it's like, oh yeah, they got a stitch. Game's over.
FF.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, they're gonna do 71% damage to me, doing absolutely nothing.
Ooh. Wait. We're dead.
The shine stop was cute, but it's Falco.
Yeah, it was one of those where I think he knew he was dead, so he was like, okay, let me get a soft reset. Let me start thinking about like
warm out his hands a little, you know, rest up the typers.
He went for the Firebird there, and it almost worked out. But he knew he was
honestly,
going to get traded.
Firebird against Peach is not the worst of options sometimes.
Sure.
She can't really move.
Yeah, it's also annoying to trade with if you're like if they're like underneath you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, because Peach doesn't have a lot to cover like underneath her, especially like rear underneath. It's kind of hard. Because all her moves hit high up.
I really like the attempted read on the rolls in. Like Sneakywill doing a great job of like trying to get a good read in, like to actually close out a stock.
Yeah.
Oh, and there it is.
There it is. I mean, that's kind of like how you have to play. You have to be kind of like a read-based player because like floaties, you know, they can't just run it. I mean, like Peach is like probably the closest you get to like a character that's just running gun at you know, with like no problems.
And there we go, you know. We see Peach being able to find a strong. I think the biggest difference is that like it's quite frankly, too difficult to be reactionary in the floating matchups.
Yeah.
Because you have to be perfect, and they have a much easier time of reacting to your options as you do theirs.
Yeah.
So going for the reads where you can actually close out a stock is always going to be worth it, at least as long as you don't put yourself in a bad position.
Yeah.
And overall, Sneakywill
Yeah,
good at it, but
like, look at that. Like, it's just like one mistake and you're done.
yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
It's how, but that's what I'm trying to get at, where it's like Sneakywill's been doing a great job at like usually maintaining the advantage, keeping a strong like grip on a match, but the moment that he even loosens it a little bit, like gets a little bit too comfortable or just messes up one thing.
Peach gonna give it to you.
Yeah, he's gonna give it to you hard.
Jab a Peach under like 150%, you made the worst mistake of your life. Because they are, every Peach, you know, no matter how good they are, they want to get down on the C-stick.
Oh, 100%.
They all do. Is that move? Oh, it's
the blender.
It's a good move. It's a pretty good move. You can get it.
I love that pressure from Sneakywill taking a he was able to short hop to the platform, be able to just like do a weird kind of
no! He hit it with the baddie slice.
No meteor cancels today, brother.
Yeah.
No meteor cancels today.
That's because he was already in the midst of his double jump, and that just cut him off right there.
Oh, see. If I was flying Sandy there, that was an easy one.
See, that's also another thing I love in this matchup, too, is that, like, the low percentages, you can just kind of insta-float, tank the down air, and you instantly hit the ground with, like, no punish.
Did you see that down smash there?
Yeah.
It was really strong because he knows that Sneakywill has been wanting to get underneath him, like, applying really strong pressure with up tilts and shines, but he not necessarily reads, he reads an out-of-shield option, and it covered so many things there that it just caught him slacking. He got blended.
Oh, yeah. No, when you're on a platform like that, and you're already on the platform meeting them there, down smash there, it's just like, what are you doing?
The other thing is, like, Falcos love doing, like, that the back air out of shield, like, on platform, like, where they shield drop.
Yeah.
And it was just super nice to just, like, see Oaty, like, kind of react to that with, like, you know what?
He had a shield there was crazy.
It was. That was actually nuts.
That was
nuts. Oh, my goodness.
You don't think about it a lot, but Peach's, like, up B out of shield's, like, actually pretty good. It's got
That
some...
was close. You see how close? We're still...
He's on the edge. Oaty here is edging, my man. He is on r/Goon Caves, edging his shit off right now with this.
Dude, he's got his practice in. Oh. Finds the nair out of hit stun there. Able to get an advantage. Gets the turn up. That's gone. You're gone. Bye-bye. Wave goodbye. Next stock.
When the Falco's up B'ing and you're right next to him, they're like, I should have not up B'd here.
You know he was
already
in
the regret, especially Falco.
He was in that side B. He was in that match. He was like, all right, I got to catch him slacking, catch him slacking.
Yeah.
Miss a tech. Able to get a follow-up. Oh. We are fighting underneath these platforms. One of the things I really love about Frozen Stadium is I think it's one of the best places to watch like these side platform fights.
Oh yeah.
If you ever like really pay attention to like how these players fight underneath a platform, it is one of the most frustrating things being on the other side of it because you're like everyone loves the full op. Yeah. Everyone loves the full op. Can't do that with that there.
Yep.
That platform.
Oh yeah, it's such a unique. It's not like the top platform. Where the top platform, it's like, oh yeah, by the time like you get here, I already see you coming. You know, these side plats, you don't know what's going on. It's too low to the ground. It's too high up in the ground. It's like that weird middle area where it's like, no matter what you do, I'm ready for it. Or I have to like read what you're gonna do, and it just creates like really interesting scenarios of like just like this back and forth like melee that we all love to see.
Yeah, and Sneakywill playing the stock advantage.
Oh yeah.
That ledge situation was very fun to watch.
Yeah.
He had very tight spacing on his forward tilts, making sure that Oaty could not sneak anything like from the ledge, or looking for like a nair from ledge, like with a subfloat.
Yeah. See, like for me, I'm like a person who loves Stadium's Peach, but like Sneakywill is like one of those guys who's like so good with like lasers and how he plays the platform game here that it's like it's actually like really bad. Like I don't want to go here against him. If it's like a Falco that's just running, gunning, coming at me with all he's got, this is just mini FD.
Yeah, it feels terrible.
Yeah.
If anything, he gets more protection with that side platform because he's like, I know I can move around this platform so well.
Oh yeah,
you better keep up.
I can play around your weird subfloat heights. You can't like you can't retreat away as easily.
Oh no! And then there's the stock advantage, but we're even.
He tied it up. He tied it up. You know, it's not the best of situations, but you got to make with what you got. Sneakywill's still on the aggressive here. He's still got it. He's got him pinned up in the corner. He's kind of just pressuring him. See, look, he's never approaching, but he's just saying, like, if you try to come in, I'm getting you.
He's boxing him out. He is keeping him in his little container, and he's saying, you're staying here. And you're going right off the top with this.
That's crazy.
What a clean conversion coming out from Sneakywill, chasing him down to the heights of heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Just to send him through the clouds.
shining off the top of Pokemon Stadium without the top platform is crazy.
Nuts.
It is a low stage, but you know, still, without that top platform assistance, you had to work your way up there.
And now we got already another strong start coming out from Sneakywill. We are on Dreamland, so unless you're hitting him with that dare off stage, he's gonna live for a little bit.
PJ Diner. Oh, he still had his float. He didn't realize he did not have his float. Oaty keeping his float there was so crucial. If he did not have the float, that Firebird would have connected.
100%. But he's living.
Yeah.
He has not landed a hit yet. And it looks like he won't land a hit for this first off.
Sneakywill is just in Oaty's brain, like a little worm. But Oaty's gonna get it.
We got the blender. We got the blender. Looking for the tech chase. Is not able to get the follow up. Oh, yeah. Chasing him down.
That's the problem. Is like you can't really read Falco jumping out of shield like that. You got to keep close to him.
I really like the option that Oaty did there to like cover. Oh, he lived.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Just a little unfortunate Oaty not wanting to drop there because Sneakywill, the side B was just too quick, and he was ready for the down air to cover Oaty's option to get back to stage. See the down air there, you always got to hold down because it just reset. Obviously, it's not ideal. You know, no one wants to get edge guarded for 5 minutes. It's not fun. Falcon players, Ganon players, they're all on mass watching.
We see you.
We see your attempt to edge guard in a hopeless situation. Yeah.
We were talking about all this strong play, and Oaty said, "Shut up!
Yeah.
Let me get these grabs. Let me get these down smashes. Let me show you what off stage looks like."
See, when you see the good down smash, it's the best moment. That's the high of a lifetime. Being a Peach player and seeing like, I got this hitting with my down smash.
It's like when you get a high score in a game, you're just like.
That's like DMT peak. It's like, I got his ass. Like that, if you down smash a good player, you're like, oh yeah, I got him.
Did you hold down there, bud?
I got him.
You thought I was gonna nair out of shield? That's crazy, dog.
You thought I was gonna play the game? No.
He missed the yellow cancel there.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Yeah. We're fine. We're chilling. We're chilling. Find the nair.
The lasers from the edge. It's not safe.
It's not safe.
It's dangerous. Don't matter the character. It's always scary, especially nowadays. Like everyone's ready for the power shield. Everyone knows how to crouch and then instantly dash out of shield, like the crouching.
We are buffering at every point in the game. Oh,
he chased him down and just down smashed.
You know, if he had gotten the second-handed down smash too, it could have been Sneakywill stock.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like this is at a point where it's like it's very scary because like obviously you know, Sneakywill's kind of keeping the flow of the game right now, but at any point if he gets off stage, it's over. Yep. And he kind of knows that, and that's kind of like the fear you see here. You know, he's kind of making some aggressive plays because he's just like, I gotta end this.
Doesn't get the read. Gets back here. Oaty looking for an opening.
Oh my god, the shield situations are always so
The
crazy.
Restraint to not shield grab, to not drop shield and nair. These players are playing safe, and they want this win. Oh, he takes it.
Literally, it was over. It was over.
His C-stick was right there. He it's over.
It's one of those things where you have that split decision, and you have to make it then and there, or else it's over. Both of them just literally had to hit a button, and either sucked.
Yeah, it was just gone. It was just gone.
But they were just like next to each other, tangoing.
They were just like, they left room for Jesus there.
Exactly. they left the room. They were a magazine away.
100%. Gotta keep arm's length.
Exactly. And this is where it's interesting. I like this stage a lot as a Peach because it's like Falco kind of can't play the spacing games that he wants to play sometimes. And like Peach in the close quarters is a crazy character. That nair is so quick. Her ability to be that plus on shield is criminal. It should be illegal. It's insane.
I've spoken to the feds about it. They don't care.
They ask, how did I get here? Who am I?
You cannot be here, sir. We do not know who this Peach is. But I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. There's a reason why this is Sneakywill's last counter pick. It's not his primary stage. There are Falcos that are like, I lost. I don't care what matchup is. I'm going to Yoshi's. We're hanging out with this elephant.
Oh, yeah. Me and Pachyderm, we're one.
That's a real one.
Exactly.
But both these players love Yoshi's.
That's a very rough situation. That was just
strong patience from both players there.
Yeah. Like Sneakywill just saw like, oh, he's at a bad float angle. He can't make the stage. He has to grab it here. All Sneakywill has to do is just not get hit by the parasol, and that's it.
Yeah, it's like, just like I said, the awareness from both players. Not able to get the cleanup. It's 2-1. Oh, no. So, back to what we're saying. Yoshi's, this stage is hectic. These people are not letting each other breathe.
Oh, yeah.
It is nothing but pressure out here. Oh, gets the opening. Trying to get rack up some percent. He wants this extra credit.
At the end of the day, though, this is still a stage you can kill Peach on. So, like, Sneakywill right here, like, that's it.
Oh.
It's one of those games where it's like, it's very unfortunate because, like, this is the stage where it's like, Falco can land a hit and actually kill Peach. But it is a stage where I feel like Peach kind of wins neutral a bit more.